Yo, America, good morning. This is your host, Chris Chappelle, for the very first episode of A Stranger's Reverie. For those of you that don't know, well, of course you know what a stranger is, but a reverie is a noun for one that is lost in his own thoughts, usually pleasantly lost in their own thoughts, or a daydream. So for this episode, I want to bring about a very honorable and humble guest that I have a very, very good and cherished personal relationship with. My man from home, my man in all kinds of success, with all kind of success to come. Please put your hands together for Adrian Royston.
Hello?
Yo, Adrian, you there?
Yes.
What's going on, my man? Good morning.
Oh, good morning, sir. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. And yourself?
I'm blessed to be here.
That's good, man. Well, first of all, I just wanted to thank you, man, for, taking your time out, man, and go ahead and, allowing us to dive into, the great mind of yours and, how you work and how you wonder.
Oh, man, no problem. It's absolutely a pleasure.
Definitely, man. So, we spoke earlier before this just to get, just to touch base and get a little familiarity with, what we'll be speaking on. And I noticed that one of yours, which kind of stood out to me, is the topic of love. And you said the pursuit of love. Would you mind diving into that, just to interpret that a little more?
Just overall, just the way that we operate, the priorities that we have in our lives. Like, I feel like love is on the list of things that are important to us in the human experience. Love is like very low on the list, and it should be rather high, being that that's the most fulfilling experience that a human can engage in.
I agree. Okay, so where would you say you're at in your pursuit?
In my pursuit, I was just coming off the idea of fully understanding the concept of love. Prior to my understanding of it and what it truly is, brings me to the realization that it is something that should be prioritized very highly. It's like literally the base connection between two people, and that's the foundation for which all relationships should be built.
Correct. Okay. I definitely agree with that. So you would say you're well on your way as far as not only understanding but actually acknowledging the existence of love in your own life. Okay.
Yeah, I'm at the point where I'm implicating that it's something that's fundamental to my happiness and living a fulfilling life, and I'm putting it at the forefront.
Okay. Well, the next topic would be risk and reward. How would you correlate that with the pursuit of love?
There can be as two separate concepts. As far as risk and reward, just the fact that stagnancy in life, if you're not willing to risk anything, you won't gain anything. And people become content, or not even people, just from a personal perspective, you can become content with your situation and become comfortable and not, become adverse to risk, and you don't want to try anything in the situation.
Okay.
And if you don't take any risks, then the opportunity for reward is very slim.
I definitely agree. Interesting. Well, moving from there, you would say living in truth basically all day is another key element along with love.
Right. We can tie all those in together right now. So say people may have a truth that they decide that they would prefer to live in, which will bring them more fulfillment. But they're scared to take the risk to live in their truth. And I believe that in addition to love in the highest pursuit of life, living in your truth is the ultimate definition of your purpose. Right. So, and I think you have to be willing to sacrifice everything to live in your truth. Like, we build lives based on lies, We build our whole entire life. It could be something that we're not comfortable with, that we're not truly passionate about, but we build our life around it. And we get so comfortable in that situation that we're scared to take a risk.
Right.
So we never take the risk. But I think living in your truth, along with the pursuing love, is how you find true happiness in life. So you have to be willing to sacrifice everything to rebuild your life in truth.
Okay. Well, I see that you found yourself rather on a simple yet profound wavelength as far as how you're operating and how you're moving through life and how you have found yourself to progress and develop. And just through that, clearly being genuine plays a very vital factor in that.
Right. Right. Being genuine that's literally what it takes. Like, once you find your truth, you have the genuine relationships based around love. That's how you flourish in life. That's how you create real connections, how you sustain a bond, and how you make life worthwhile.
So genuineness is the mode, as you would say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to keep it real, keep it honest and genuine.
Okay.
Thorough, as we would say.
Okay. Well, as much as I would love to extend on this and expand, unfortunately we have to cut it short, but it's been an absolute pleasure having you. But, just to end it off with, the comfort of yourself, would you like to give any shout outs or say any special words on your departure?
Thank you for utilizing my my mind for this thing, and if anybody's interested, I am a hip hop artist. I do have a project out by the name of Million Ways, available on Apple Music, SoundCloud, Tidal, whatever. I go by Rose Royston. If you want to check that out, go ahead and do that. Thank you very much.
All right, everybody heard that from Adrian himself, man. Go ahead and get it. Million Ways out now. Thank you again, my man. It was good talking to you.
All right. Have a great day.
Definitely, you too. And that right there is the first episode of A Stranger's Reverie. Thank you all for tuning in. But tune in next time, same time next week, for another episode. Thank you all. God bless.